Beat it up.
I think as far as, like I said, when it come down to labels and shit, like, you know, just all we could do, all we could say is educate yourself. All I could say is just educate yourself as much as possible. You know what I mean? Like I'm a 70s baby, and like I said, I'm still learning shit. You know what I mean? Y'all, if you getting up in here, you better love it and you better learn the shit out of this shit. You know what I mean?
Right now, I think this is the best time for independent artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
There's never been a time like this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
literally.
right.
I was just about to say, like, labels will be extinct in a couple of years, man. Like, it's too many people that can just go on some shit, make a song. You might make a song everybody likes. You in there, man, without a label. Why would you go to a label after that?
Because
you know
labels make superstars out of niggas, and niggas don't like a lot of niggas right now, they not satisfied with the money they making. Like they getting cake. Like I'm not counting their papers, but I'm like, you know, you see them in their little videos, they got money phones and shit. You look happy. You understand what I'm saying? But
it might be all one.
Right. But niggas don't know you in the next state. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's certain rappers that we know about whether we like it or not. We ain't never been looking for them niggas. We ain't never liked that, none of it. We ain't never listened to their song, but we still know who they are. Because that's what a label do. You know what I mean? A label will turn you into a household name with that money. And some niggas, they not satisfied with the fact that they financially good now. They still want to be that nigga across the board. They want to be white famous, or they want to be whatever the fuck. They want to blow up. The money ain't enough. They need the narcissism or the ego stroke or whatever else that comes with it. You know what I mean? And as long as that exists, a label will have something to prey on.
Right.
Facts. Yeah. I'm
You know what I'm saying?
I be wanting to be in the background, just make some money.
Because they'll just take, you know, we'll be sitting here, we could be doing that. We could, you know, every hip hop could be doing this, living his best life, you know, independent, everybody getting a little bit of money, and then somebody like, you know, some whack, terrible, whatever the fuck nigga will come out and he storms the airwaves like they will build at the fucking record label. It could be the record label owner's nephew, like even his son. I'm gonna make you a star, cause fuck this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Cause fuck all of this smart shit. We go and you gonna be and the real rappers, the real MCs is gonna be like, yo, the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They ego won't get punched on. It's gonna be like, hold on, I'm out here rapping my motherfucking ass off. All right, yeah, I'm doing. How the fuck does this nigga and so this nigga, you know? But they'll keep creating.
You know what's so funny about that though is, I feel like people don't really think about it, right? But the majority of the public, right? Now this might be a controversial statement or whatever, right? But the majority of the public don't know big words. You know what I'm saying? They don't really, half of the stuff that real MCs spit in their lyrics, they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? The average person, right? Now somebody like me, somebody like, you know, the homies that are really lyricists,
Like
that really listen to the snares. They understand. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm up here listening to snares and whatnot. But like the average person that just listens to music, all that stuff blows right by them anyway, right? So that means that people that rap where it's just like simple shit, like how Donald Trump talks, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, that's good, that's bad. You know, those kind of words, whatever, people that talk that real layman talk, those people sell records because the majority of the people don't have to think when hearing the songs. Exactly. I realized that one time when I was going to Vegas with my wife or whatever, right? I'm just driving. I put on Logic's album. Logic is a phenomenal MC. But when listening to it, I actually was kind of wore out because I was like, I can't process all the stuff he's saying right now, and I just want to chill. So I was like, I'm gonna have to listen to something else right this minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to listen to this later. Yeah, I was just like,
So what did you put in? What did you end up listening to? Yeah.
I forget. I just remember I was listening to Logic. It might have been. I might have put on. Now I don't even want to guess. I can't remember exactly what I put on, but I know I was listening to Logic, and that's when it dawned on me. I was like, oh, now I get it. Because I literally, I be trying to listen to intelligent rap. I be wanting to hear bars. I be paying attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? So then that was the first time I was like listening. It was like, I get it now. This is too much. Some people like can't process listening to all of these words and understanding what he's saying and be able to be in a kind of relaxed state. So that means the average person just driving around listening to the radio, they half of them songs, it might blow past their mind if it's too complex or if it got too many nuances in it.
Nah, you're right. That's exactly right.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, that's why I think it's important. That's why I think versatility is important.
Facts.
You know what I mean? For MC. You know what I mean? Like if you remember like Nocturnal, the first song on Nocturnal is probably the simplest I ever rapped. You know what I mean? Like, and it was hard as fuck for me to write that verse because my brain used to write and
rap. The intro?
Yeah, the intro. My brain is used to doing tricky shit. That's how I write. You know what I mean? So, but I did some tricky shit in the bars, but the flow, I made it very, very streamlined because that was the intro. You know what I'm saying?
At the exact same time, though, back then it was all about bars.
Nah, but still, that doesn't make what you said untrue, though. You understand what I'm saying? Because like shit, like hey yo, Dizzy Gillespie plays the sax, me myself, like who didn't like that? You understand? I don't care, like as long as they not terrible, what I mean? As long as you're not rapping wrong, you can, because there's a way to rap wrong. As long as you're not rapping wrong, then you don't necessarily need to be doing all this super duper shit. You know what I mean? And all actuality, like that song, like the Juxx song, like that's a class. It ain't one complicated bar in that whole song. It's one of everybody. It's one of everybody's favorites. If you was around for that shit, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck didn't like that song? It was just basic.
This is an interesting topic, man. But we gotta end it here, man.
Monsta Mondayz Podcast. Please join us every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. West Coast time and 11 to 1 a.m. East Coast time. Every single Monday, Monsta Monday on the Dash app. Also, check out these awesome shows from the rest of our podcasting family. Funny Farm, East New York Radio, All Elements Mix Show, The Star Power Collective, La Cosa Nostra Radio, 5150 Mix Show, Block News Live, Vinyl Coffee Mix Show, and Hidden Gems. Check them all out under the Delicious Vinyl radio station.